What's good, everybody? This is Otis here, and we got a good week going on here with all the Battlefield 4 stuff getting released and everything. This was last week, or maybe even a couple days ago. I don't even exactly remember when, but they released all the skins for all the characters, what the U.S., China, and Russia side's going to be. So, and they also released what the updates are doing for all the classes too, which I'm liking all the updates they're doing. For all the classes, they're bringing C4 back for the Recon. I kind of don't like that, but I'll get back into that a little bit later. So I'm just gonna flip in between all the classes while I go over all the new changes that they're doing with the classes. I love how the characters look. They look modern. They're not a little like cartoonish as I would always call the Battlefield 3 characters looking like, but they look good. They look good. So these are the changes that they're making to all the classes. The engineer, there's gonna be a lot more variation for anti-vehicle weapons. I always thought they had enough anyways with the small, RPG and the mines and the torch, but basically what they're doing now is you're gonna be able to have, I guess, more guided weapon systems. And I guess more launchers, they're kind of saying, which is going to be interesting. And also they're saying that you're going to be able to use like a wire-guided engineer missile. So that's going to be interesting, basically like the Cornet launcher, but I guess they're going to be having it with them. So I don't know, that's going to be nice and interesting to see how that ends up turning out. Engineer has always been my go-to class. I'll probably stay with that again too. The support, one thing that's really interesting is they're keeping the C4 and Claymores for the support, which is good, but they're also going to give you a XM25, which is the air burst, basically 203 launcher or 320 launcher. I'm not sure actually what the millimeter is for it. But they're going to have the mortars won't be unlimited ammo anymore. You're going to only have a limited amount of ammo, and I guess one of the specialties too is you're going to be able to put more mortars and have more claymores and C4 and that type of stuff too, just like we were able to in the other one with the the explosive perk or whatever it was called. And also this is huge, I think too. Support's now going to be able to use the carbines, so basically all the engineer guns they're also going to be able to use, and DMRs, which are basically from all the other games, it's basically an M14. It's like a longer range type of sniper rifle / like rifle. So that's going to be very, very interesting, especially if you're able to support, or the suppression is going to kick in with using those things. Support might be the number1 go-to class, I would say. And here's the changes for the Recon. Basically, the Recons now, I guess you're going to be able to use a carbine now also for them, and you're going to be able to use C4 or Claymores, they're saying. And one thing that's going to be very interesting is that they can still use the Mavs and the Tugs and the radio beacon. I personally don't like C4 in Claymores. That was from Battlefield 2 on the sniper, just because I just despise snipers to begin with. I mean, half of the people who snipe in this game just sit back in their spawn. Hopefully it's different, it's better, but it at least gives them a little bit more. They can do something if a tank or some armor rolls up onto them. If they've got C4, they can put some maybe Claymores down behind them, which should be pretty good if you're sniping out in the distance and everything. And then lastly, for assault, they're still keeping the front line run and gun with the assault guy. And they don't really have any two major changes. I know the defibrillators are going to be like, there's going to be a cooldown for them, which is going to be nice. But they're also going to be, flashbangs. That was the big one for the assault. You're going to have a 40mm flashbang, so you're going to be able to stun people in this game, which is going to be really, really nice. And one of their other little support things that is going to be pretty interesting, they haven't really said how it is, but they're going to have first aid, and the support's also going to have single ammo packs, to where they're going to have their traditional, you chuck it down, it refills everyone and everything. But it kind of seems like maybe it's in the skill tree that you have or whatnot. But it's basically going to allow you to heal or give ammo to anyone on your team. It says one person though. It doesn't say if you have to be close to them. If you just go like maybe on like the scoreboard or something, or maybe only in your squad. So that'll be kind of interesting. And the other new gadget they have is a portable laser designator. It's going to be like the Soul Flame, but I guess it's going to be it's not going to take long to like put it down and stuff. And I guess what they're saying is you're gonna have to put it down, but then the recon guy is gonna have to take cover, and then you have to go into it and lock target. It's not going to be like an automatic like target locker, but you're going to be able to like instantly deploy it, unlike the soul flame. But that's still going to be there too, the soul flame. So that's basically it. That's the new changes for all the characters, and these are the skins for all the Battlefield 4 characters. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and thanks for watching.